Okay, I have an announcement to make. I'm thinking about opening up a chain of restaurants. I'll need some investors. The name I've come up with is Chris Burgers.
Investment opportunity sounds interesting, Chris. Please, can you tell me a bit more about this Chris Burgers?
And it's going to probably open up around the time that we're launching off to Mars. Okay, and I'm going to explain to you why. Now, the price of burgers and bacon cheese and a bacon, egg, and cheese can be whatever you want because NASA will pay for this. Okay, so let me get into it in terms of the technicalities and stuff like that. Mars is 140 miles away from Earth. What is?
Did you say 140 miles to Mars?
Mars is 140 miles away from Earth. What is?
No, Chris, it's more than 500,000 times further to Mars than that.
This jackass doing over here. I mean, pickup truck drivers. You gotta love them, right? We got a bunch of them. Where are you going with the pickup here in Westchester County? You going to the supermarket, you idiot! You're not digging anywhere.
Okay, Chris don't like pickup trucks.
So Mars is about 140 million miles away.
And once again, he's totally wrong.
Our tanks can only hold about 1 million gallons of gasoline.
Our tanks? What?
Okay, so you would need 280 of these tanks, shall we call them, whatever that blimp is that's in the middle of the space shuttle or whatever the fuck you want to call it nowadays. And you're gonna need about 280 of those things.
And on what do you base that statement? You don't know the distance to Mars. You don't know how much fuel a spacecraft needs. Oh dear.
You know, of course, they'll be strategically placed about a million miles apart from each other. Okay, it sounds like a lot, but when you're in space, 1 million miles, nothing, man. Nothing. Fuck, million. How many miles you? I live about 60 million miles. That's it. It's nothing. I'll be there in 60 seconds. Come on. You're in space. You're free floating. You can steer in space too. It's really easy. That's right. Our rockets are equipped with a steering wheel. That's right. It's nice. Or you want a joystick. Whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You're not going anywhere. Okay.
Okay, it's obvious that Chris don't understand anything about travels in space. But what about Chris Burgers?
So, Chris Burgers are going to be at about 280 of them in space. There'll be small, shops, of course, small little restaurants. Not even a restaurant. Actually, it could be like a hot dog stand or something like that. So I only need like one person to work the thing. Because the astronauts are just going to come in and refuel. It takes about, 3 hours to refuel 1 million gallons of gasoline, I would say, of jet fuel or whatever it is they're using.
No, it's not gasoline and it's not jet fuel they are using.
Sure, it can take at least 3 hours. That's perfect amount of time to have yourself a nice crisp burger, okay, with fries and a soft drink. Now, the price of that is in question, but I'm thinking somewhere in the realms of $1 million or $1.5 million, 1.7 with tip. Okay, be generous, guys. Come on, NASA, be generous. You're generous to all of us by giving us fine photos of everything. Why not? Be generous.
5 photos of everything? There you lost me, Chris.
So much fun. So I'll have 280 of these. It'll be a chain restaurant. And I think we'll have a lot of fun, guys. So we can't launch off that many things. So what they'll have to do is they're already going to go to Mars. They'll set up the studio over there so they can get the rocket coming down and the astronauts bouncing out of the ship. Because they did that on the moon landing. You remember that, right? Yeah, that's right. They had a camera on there prior to when the astronauts got. So Buzz Aldrin wasn't the first person on the moon. It was the camera crew. They were the first people on the moon. You've heard this a million times. Not by me, by others.
Oh dear Chris, there was no camera crew on the moon before the astronauts.
Okay, so they'll set up the camera crew, they'll get that all going, you know, a nice Hollywood set going for you. And I'll be feeding them crisp burgers the whole time, you know, and you can, depending on what time it is, I don't know what time zone they are out there. Oh, Einstein says that it's different time and space. So I don't know, 3 o'clock here might be, you know, 6 in the morning in Mars. I don't know. I'm not really sure. How long does it take for light to travel 250 million miles? I don't know, it's 186,000 miles per second.
186,000 miles per second? You're not in the right ballpark, Chris. It's 29,979 miles per second.
I do the math, you know, whatever it is. And also they're going to time travel too. So they'll be like younger when they come back and you'll be older because you're aging here. Okay, and they're not aging out in space. Yes, that's why if you go to Alpha Centauri, everybody would be dead here when you got back. That's right. That's Einstein's equations for you. He figured it all out for you. Yeah. That's right. It's great, isn't it? So I think that's probably the only way they can get to Mars. All right, and of course on Mars I'll have the super restaurant. All right, these are just offsprings on the rockets because they got to spend 3 hours, of course, to reload. But the mommy restaurant will be right there on Mars. It'll be a good restaurant too. That'll need at least a couple of hundred people working because they're going to be there on Mars for a long time, right? They're not going to just walk around and bounce around. No, I think they're going to spend a couple of weeks there. You know, why not? They've got enough air, they've got fuel, they've got ice out there, they can melt it. And yeah, that's right, they're going to build a tent. You know, the camera crew will build a tent for them. Oh, this could be great. It'll never happen. Ever.
What? Now I'm disappointed, Chris. I was planning to invest in crisp burgers. And no, now you're letting me down.
They will never go to the moon, ever again. It's too bad. That was an historic point. The best fake video footage they have ever made, and they could never remake it. Oh, that's great, NASA. Come on, guys, you have no imagination anymore. Fuck! Don't be afraid because AI's out there will just be checking every single picture that you be doing. And don't be afraid of that. Come on, give us something to work with. Give us some more fake videotape footage of guys going around the moon, taking iPhone pictures of it, calling their relatives. Yeah, we have wireless, don't we? Don't we have it on the plane? You don't need cell phone antennas out in space, I don't think, right? Just point it at Earth. Stop! Oh.
I did have big plans for Chris Burgers. I thought I would be billionaire on this concept, but no, Chris is letting me down. It's quite hilarious that the flat earther tries to make fun about space travels, making up these stories about the burger restaurant in space and so on. But he lacks all knowledge about the things he tries to debunk. He don't know the distance to Mars. He don't know what kind of fuel these spacecrafts are using. He don't understand that you don't need so much fuel when you're moving in the vacuum of space. And speed of light, he have no idea about that either. Oh dear. This was a bit different video. I thought it was fun to make a video about these Chris Burgers. Hope you liked the video. I will be back soon. See you then. Bye.